Hi traveling friends, I'm Audra Monk from Audra Monk Travels. Audra Monk, independent travel agent with Pineapple Escapes, so you can find me there when you need your travel booked. Drop me a line. Today's Yoga for Travelers video, this one's a little bit longer. It's gonna be about 8 to 10 minutes. I call this maintenance yoga, and that'll be what's in the title. This is a full warm-up for your hips and your back. I highly recommend you do this every single day before you get out of bed, and most especially when you travel. If you wake up and you realize you have to go to the bathroom first, hobble to the bathroom and come on back. All right, so I'm gonna lay down on the floor on my fancy universal blanket. You know you love those little freebies where it's like spend this much and get this for $20. I totally had to buy the blanket. It's one of our favorites. Come on down. Oh, we got a little dog friend coming in here. So in your bed in the morning, you might stay legs long, or if your back tends to talk to you a lot, you could bend your knees. All right, so I'm gonna do bent knees since I'm laying on the floor and that's a little more comfortable. You're gonna hug one knee in, take your time. You can hold onto the knee, you can hold behind the thigh, whatever feels comfortable for you. Relax everything, and then we're gonna take this knee out and in. Inhale, belly pulls in, the knee goes away that little bit. Keep hold of it with your hands. Exhale and bring it back. And let that repeat. And if it doesn't work for you to do one breath, one movement, it is so okay. Just breathe however it's best for you. And that's my dog, Lissa. She does get to go on some travels with us, like if we just go to one of our local beaches or, to visit relatives. All right, we're gonna change this. Keep your same hand, whatever leg it is, on, and then circle the knee out and around. Good, and we're gonna circle that nice and easy. So the hip is a ball and socket joint. It's made to move this way, but with travel or work, it gets stiff, so we gotta take care of that. The next time the knee is outside the ribs, we're gonna pause. Pull it towards you and then towards the floor. And then if you like, your opposite arm reaches out, and maybe you turn your head that way and you let yourself pause and breathe here. And then gently bring it back to center and set that foot down. Good, let's do the other side. So hug the opposite knee in. You might need to rock and adjust your hips. All right, ready? Out and so front and back. Inhale, belly pulls in, knee goes away till the arms are straight. Exhale, hug it back in. Oh, so nice. Take your time and take that knee out and in at whatever pace feels right. Let's go one more. Good, hug it in. Now it's the hip circle, so keep your same hand on it and then circle it out and around. And your other arm can just relax down wherever it wants to go. Circle it out and around. All right, let's do that one more time. And then we're gonna pause with that knee outside the ribs. Think about snug it towards your body and towards the floor. And then if you like, your opposite arm can go out and you can pet your pet. Now, a lot of times when you're on travel, you're not with your pet, and that's okay. You just stretch your arm out. Good, breathe here. All right, so this has two parts. This is part, well, it really has, it has three parts. This is part one. Bring the knee in and set the foot down. So if you needed to, you could carefully roll to your side, get out of bed, and move on. But if you have more time, ready? Part two. Hug your first leg back in. This time hold gently to the thigh. And then we're gonna open and close. So take your foot towards the ceiling and bring it back down. Good. So inhale, you reach and extend, wake up the hamstring. Exhale, hug it back in. And my current favorite is to do this 5 times. Maybe you'll decide 6 is a good number or 4 is a good number. It's totally fine. The next time it goes straight, if you're going with me, pause there. Hold it wherever it feels right, and then carefully point and flex your foot. Okay, and if you're in the bed and it's a little chilly, you just keep the covers on and just stick your one leg out when you're doing this. Oh my goodness, doggy. Go over there. Good. And then the next time it's flexed, pause. Sorry, you got dog there. And then we're gonna take this ankle down and cross it over the opposite knee. Press that knee away. Just internal power. And then a lot of times I just like to rock this. So this is really good for our piriformis, if you have sciatica, any kind of hip, low back issues, and we get those when we travel. And what if you're at Disney World or Universal? You gotta be able to walk all day, right? So this is gonna help you feel good each day to do this. All right, and then we're gonna gently release, and we'll do the other side. So pull that leg in, hold gently to the thigh, and we're gonna open and close. Take your foot up and down. Oh, you're gonna love this video. You're gonna be like, oh, that's the one where the dog stands on her head. Yeah, pretty much. Good, so open and close. I guess maybe I'll reshoot this one day from a hotel, like when I'm on vacation. That'd be really good. So you can see that you could do this in bed. Next leg goes up, although I'm just gonna wear my regular clothes, not my pajamas. Point and flex your foot. Point and flex. Oh my goodness, and for a lot of you, this might be your first video. It'll be okay. The videos are always gonna be a variety. And the next time you flex, she's standing on my hair. The next time you flex, bring your ankle down, push the knee away, and then maybe you rock this. Sometimes I also like to take the hands to the top of the thighs and push here. And I'll let you know that if you're on your travel or at home and there's someone else, you know, like your husband or wife is in your bed, it's totally fine. Most times, or your roommate if you're, you know, with some, most times it does not wake up the other person at all. Nope. All right, and then we're gonna release that. So that's part 2. And then we've been asymmetrical. So if you only do part 1, you wanna do part 3. And if you do the whole thing, you wanna do part 3. Ready? Hug both knees in. There you go. Oh my gosh. I love you, puppy, but you're killing me. All right, so you're gonna take those knees out and in. I can't actually move my head. She's on my hair. All right, so hold on to them, out and in. So I usually do this part here 3 times, out and in, nice and easy. And then by then you're starting to feel warm and you know you're getting out of bed. So then take your feet towards the ceiling. So I just usually have the covers over my belly here. And then take your legs wide and roll your ankles. I've taught this to my yoga students. I've taught this to many traveling roommates all across the years, and a lot of them tell me they do this every single day, and that's what I do. Road trip, every single day. Amusement park trip, every single day. Cruise ship, every single day. Yep. Good. And then hug it in. All right. Roll carefully to your side. And then you would carefully get up and get out of your bed. I hope that you find that helpful to you. If you have questions, comments, or requests, please let me know. And let me see. That was only 7.5 minutes. So you have 7.5 minutes, and you could draw it out just a little bit longer. You have a few minutes for self-care so that you can keep traveling, keep exploring the world. If you need help with any of your traveling planning, of course, contact me, Audra Monk at pineapple escapes.com. And I'll see you soon. Happy travels. Stay happy, stay healthy.